the World. There are so many cards here in the spread now of transformation. The World is about a graduation from one phase of development to the next. It is an achievement of some sort. You both are experiencing this, and you both perceive this in one another. Ace of Cups is how they perceive you, a new emotional beginning. The Wheel is how you perceive the connection, big change. The Judgment is how you perceive them, a rebirth, a reawakening. And then in the composite energy, we have a next leveling, a cosmic leveling up. Hey Pisces, in honor of your birthday month, I'm doing a bonus reading for your sign, and I'm also giving away a free 30-minute tarot reading. So if you're interested in that, leave a comment below on this reading, or leave a comment on your March general tarot reading, and I'll enter you into the drawing for the free reading. I'll be pulling names this coming Sunday. I don't know what date that is. I should have figured that out before. It's like the 15th, the 14th, or the 15th, so coming up soon. All right, so this reading is going to be a love reading for all you lovers out there. We'll take a look at you, what you're bringing to the table. We'll take a look at the person you're thinking about, what they're bringing to the table. We'll take a look at the composite energies and also pull a card of insight. Of course, we'll clarify all the way through and pull a card of guidance towards the end, so stay tuned for that. Ooh. All right, so I have been shuffling your cards for a while off camera. I'm going to give it one last shuffle, and we are going to sync up. If this reading resonates with you, hit the like button so that it can circulate amongst others, and consider subscribing to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, there is information below in the description box. All right, so let's get started. In the position of you, ooh, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, coming out of a period of, I don't know, some intense feelings of abandonment, poverty mentality, feeling like there's not enough, feeling left out in the cold. This is in the reverse, so I feel like these are feelings from the past or feelings that you've more recently contended with and now are kind of resolving. But let's pull other cards and see. Page of Cups for the person that you're thinking about and what they're bringing to the table. Of course, this is in reverse as well. I feel like somebody withdrew an offer. In the position of the composite energy, we have the Two of Swords. Ooh, a blocked communication. And in the position of the insight, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Shit, Pisces. Also in reverse. Every card here is in reverse. Again, some offer of something real that probably affected you in a practical, tangible way was withdrawn. We don't like to see that for the birthday month of Pisces. But here it is. It's staring us in the face. All right, so Pisces, I want to know a little bit more about what's going on in this connection for you. We're going to work with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. How do you perceive your connection at this time? Who they are? How are you perceiving them? Who are they to you? Here we go. Oh, Judgment. Wow. A rebirth, a reawakening, a call. You know, all these cards are in reverse. I feel like a lot of this stuff is in the past. This is a past situation. There's an opportunity in your mind when you think about this person and who they are for a reawakening, a rebirth, or possibly they're going through, as you perceive, some sort of shift, some sort of transformation. It's dramatic, it's fundamental, it is a reorganization for them. Okay. All right, how do you perceive the connection itself? Whoa, what was that just flipped up and then flips back over? Ooh, Death. So the connection might be over. You might understand that it has ended. It could have ended again in the past. Maybe you're hoping for a rebirth of this relationship, this connection. But let's pull another card. How do you perceive this connection? The connection itself, Pisces. Here we go. Another major arcana, the Wheel. Wow. Yeah, something is, like the wheel has changed. Like there's been change in this connection. Things have changed in this connection. I'm going to cover this. It shows 3 naked ladies, partially naked ladies. The wheel turns. This is how you perceive the connection. There's a change. Something changed, and now there's a reawakening, a rebirth, where your connection is concerned. Okay, how do they perceive you? How do they perceive you? Oh, yeah, yikes. Empress in reverse. Oh, 2 cards here. And Ace of Cups. A new beginning. They perceive you as... What are the distorted qualities of the Empress? A lack of generosity. I'm going to hold this up. You can't really see because I'm covering her chest. I have to, according to YouTube standards around adult content, unfortunately. But it is the Empress in reverse. So a lack of generosity, sort of a withholding, a holding on, an inability or unwillingness to give. They see you as lacking the energy of generosity. And they also see you as experiencing a new beginning, a new emotional beginning. This could be past, present, a play on past and present. Again, there's a lot of energy here that's speaking to me of something in the past. This is how they perceive you. Empress in reverse, Ace of Cups upright. There may have been a shift in your energy somehow in terms of their perception of you. They saw you as withholding, not giving to the connection, potentially not giving of your energy. And they also see you as experiencing some sort of a new emotional beginning or new beginning in love. How do they perceive the connection itself? For you, in terms of seeing them and seeing the connection, you had 2 major arcanas, and the Death card flipped up and flipped back over. So a lot of transformation, a lot of change, a rebirth, a reawakening. Here we go, 6 of Wands in reverse. This is how they see the connection. Not 100% successful. 6 of Wands upright is an achievement, a victory, a recognition. In the reverse, it's sort of a failure. You know, how they perceive the connection is having failed. Okay, well, let's keep going here. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords in reverse in the composite energy. Somebody was blocked. There was a disconnect. Could have just been like a lack of communication between the 2 of you, because it is composite. It's like you both were experiencing this, both bringing this to the table. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling. Again, we have another 2. Choices, choices, choices. Decisions to make. Somebody is making a somewhat uninformed decision detached from their heart. Someone is analyzing a choice, 2 choices. And there is a lack of communication. The World. There are so many cards here in the spread now of transformation. The World is about a graduation from one phase of development to the next. It is an achievement of some sort. You both are experiencing this. And you both perceive this in one another. Ace of Cups is how they perceive you, a new emotional beginning. The Wheel is how you perceive the connection, big change. The Judgment is how you perceive them, a rebirth, a reawakening. And then in the composite energy, we have a next leveling, a cosmic leveling up. There is some sort of decision. One person is analyzing it very methodically. The other person is... not considering all the information where it comes to making this choice or this decision. And I do feel like there's a lack of communication, or was a lack of communication between the 2 of you. Could have been in the past because the Two of Swords is in reverse. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, there seems to be somebody withdrew an offer or something was taken away. And in this case, in the insight, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it had to do with something very tangible, very practical. It could have been that somebody's home was taken away. They had to move, or they had to, a job was taken away, something like that. Hierophant. Could have been a marriage. Could have been a divorce. Could have been a home. Somebody had to leave a home or leave a situation because of a divorce of some sort. Okay, tell me more about this. Let's clarify the insight. Pisces. If this reading is resonating with you, hit the like button so that it can circulate amongst others. Really helps the reading to be seen, and leave a comment. I'd love to know how it's resonating with you. Also leave a comment if you'd like the free personal reading. So tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, please. Curious. Something withdrawn, something taken away, an offer withdrawn. It could have been an offer of marriage was withdrawn. Oh, yeah, because of some sort of ulterior motive, some sort of hidden agenda, act of deceit, a sneaky move. Okay, what do they have to say to you, dear Pisces, at this time? Whoa, that came spitting out. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So they're feeling like the connection wasn't 100% authentic or transparent. What do you have to say to them, dear Pisces? Oh. They perceive the connection as having failed or not successful. How do they perceive you? Oh, yeah. I wonder if you're the one that withdrew your energy because of the Empress in reverse. And you have to say, we will be together again. So you definitely feel like something is unresolved here in terms of the connection, and that there's an opportunity for a rebirth or a reawakening or a reconnection of some sort. Okay. All right, Pisces. Well, interesting. Let's pull some cards of guidance for you. Cards of guidance for Pisces as they navigate this connection in March 2021. Yeah, I do feel like something was withdrawn. Something went missing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something tangible, something real. Something you can feel or experience on the 3D plane of existence. Could have been an offer of commitment was withdrawn. And behind all of this was some sort of sneaky move, some sort of deception, an ulterior motive or a hidden agenda of some sort. There was or is blocked communication between the two of you now. Two of Swords in reverse and the composite energy. There's some sort of decision as well. Somebody is analyzing this situation or this choice or this decision in a very aware and methodical, analytical way. Really considering it, really looking at it and considering it. And another person is disengaged from the decision-making process, at least emotionally. Oh, here we go. Peaks and valleys. We have the Six of Wands again in the upright, and we have conditioning. These are your cards of guidance. There will be a successful outcome for this issue that you're experiencing now inside of your connection or regarding the person that you're thinking about. Somebody has a mask on. Somebody's not being their authentic selves. probably as a result of all of the messages they've received throughout time about who they are supposed to be. There's some unpacking that has to be done there. Okay, let's pull another final card of guidance for you. Do we want to use these? No, let's use the goddess cards today for you. Pisces. A final card of guidance for you as you navigate this situation. I mean, that flipped up really quick. We'll pull this out. I'll show it to you. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. This makes me think of the Empress card in reverse. Somebody who's not open to generating abundance or not open to receiving or giving. This is how they perceive you. And so this is your card of guidance. And it's talking about opening up so that you can receive a gift from the universe. Let's keep going though. That one flipped up really quick. Another card of guidance for Pisces. I don't know, maybe you were going through something here. They're saying, I know I was a distraction from your pain. And the first card that came out for you, Pisces, was the Five of Pentacles in reverse, like some sort of past pain, some sort of feeling of abandonment, poverty mentality of some sort that you were working through. Ooh, Mawu, Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay. This might speak directly to some people who are engaged in vocations that have to do with ecology or environmentalism in some way. But let's read about Mawu. There's no greater cause today than giving back to your mother. Empress is the mother. So we have two cards here, one about opening to receive and one about giving back. So yeah, there's definitely a block there where it comes to the flow of giving and receiving that needs to be addressed. And rekindling a friendship with the soil, air, and water. The earth is the life force for material life, and there's no sense in continuing a downward spiral of dirtying the planet with further pollution. Your contribution is necessary no matter how small. You make a huge difference in this planet's welfare through small and simple changes in how you operate. It's worth it, and I will help you accomplish this goal in all ways. Your life's purpose involves environmentalism, use earth-friendly products, recycle. This is very practical. Get involved with an environmental group, teach others about environmentalism. About Mawu, she's the West African moon goddess who's believed to have created all life with her husband, the sun god, Lisa. Mawu helps those who call upon her to learn how to live in harmony with nature and to respect its resources. She ensures that our needs are abundantly supplied without causing harm to the planet. So the very specific guidance around supporting the earth through kind and environmental actions could be for some people who are actually engaged in that type of work or dedicated to that type of work. It could also be just an indicator or a sign for you to get connected with earth energy. They do perceive you as Empress in reverse. So there is some sort of block where it comes to the flow of energy, the flow of give and take. And we have a card here of opening, and we have a card here of giving. And it all has to do with like the feminine energy, the mother energy. So those are your cards of guidance, Pisces. I hope this reading was beneficial to you in some way, and I'm wishing you the best birthday, and I hope you have a beautiful month. Take good care.